Hello everyone, I hope you've all had a good holidays. I know that the past month has not been easy with the quarantine, but before lockdowns began, I hope you had a good vacation. This is our first lesson. The topic for today is what matters to you. So, we will go through the vocabulary quickly, then do a listening exercise with an online quiz, some speaking practice, and then I will tell you about a writing exercise that we shall do when we come back to school. Okay. Our vocabulary begins with what matters to you. Another way of saying that is what is important to you. Or important, so 중요한. So what is important to you? So I've put a little bingo sheet for you to quickly pause the video and take a look at it and see what examples I've made for you to circle for the bingo sheet. Next one is saying it is good for you. So for example, your friend says, I did really well on the test. So then you can reply, good for you, because you are happy for them. The next piece of vocabulary is you can say that again. For example, I'm bored of being at home. A common reply, if you agree with it, is you can say that again. So what I want you to do is I want you to go onto this online quiz. So just copy the link into your browser like Google Chrome or Safari, Internet Explorer, anything you want. And then we're going to do the listening exercise. So we're going to begin with dialogue 1. So you'll see it is speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 1. Okay, are you ready?
I'm glad that I can stay at home. I get to spend more time with my cats and I do my work online.
Good for you! My parents also work from home, so now I can see them all day. Family matters a lot to me.
That's very nice.
Okay, then you can answer the questions. You are allowed to rewind back and listen to it as many times as you like. Also, you can use your phone for Papago or anything to help you translate the sentences. So let's move on to dialogue 2. So we can see speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 1, speaker 2 again.
Do you know what the weather will be like? I am worried that it rains. I did not bring an umbrella.
Don't worry. It will be cold, but it will not rain today.
I am relieved to hear that. I have an important meeting today and I don't want to get wet. I hate early meetings.
I disagree. I like my meetings in the morning so I can relax for the rest of the day.
Okay, please answer the questions. Final one is dialogue 3. So speaker 1, speaker 2, speaker 3, speaker 2, speaker 1 again. Okay, and please answer the questions.
I'm anxious about the maths test tomorrow. I'm worried that I get a bad grade.
You can say that again. I don't understand algebra yet and I need more time to study.
Don't worry. The teacher said that they postponed the test until next week, so you have an extra week to study.
I am relieved to hear that.
That is amazing news.
Just to let you know, this is not for marks, but I will be able to see if you have done it or you have not done it. Okay, the next section is the speaking practice. You will have to do this section on your own, but I've got something to help you practice online. If you look at the link, you can copy that into your browser like Chrome or Firefox or Internet Explorer. I have written a letter to myself for 20 years in the future. So this is going to be 2040. I will read it twice, once for you to listen and once to help you practice. Dear future Bruce, I hope you are doing well and that you are happy. A lot can happen in 20 years, but I hope that you are doing what matters to you. I am confident that you became a scientist, are helping others, and making lots of money. I hope you are not too busy to go traveling around the world and go on many adventures. I decided to leave my favorite old t-shirt for you in the time capsule. I hope it reminds you to stay young and remember the good old days before life got stressful. Stay awesome and keep doing what you love. From Bruce, 2020. So now I want you to follow this link to a website that can help you practice speaking on your own. So now I'm going to read this for the second time, and I'm going to show you how this website works, and I want you to try as well. So please press on this microphone, and then the computer can hear you speak and will write down what you say. Are you ready? Dear future Bruce, I hope you are doing well and that you are happy. A lot can happen in 20 years, but I hope you are doing what matters to you. I am confident that you became a scientist, are helping others, and making lots of money. I hope you are not too busy to go traveling around the world and go on many adventures. I decided to leave my favorite old t-shirt for you in the time capsule. I hope it reminds you to stay young and remember the good old days before life got stressful. Stay awesome and keep doing what you love. Bruce. Stop listening. You may practice this as many times as you like. If you want, you can listen to my examples again. The last section is now the writing exercise. Like in speaking practice, I want you to now write a letter to your future self for 20 years in the future. So what's going to happen is that you're going to write a letter and we're going to place it in the time capsule, writing a letter to your future self in 2040. The conditions: you have to write at least 10 sentences, talk about what matters to you, and start it like a letter. So for example, dear future me, dear future Bruce, anything that makes you happy. So this is the writing exercise that we will come back to when you get back to school. So that is it for today's lesson. We've done a listening exercise, a speaking exercise, and the writing exercise. I will see you guys next week in preparation for lesson 2. Have a good one. Bye.